Hello everyone, welcome to week 6 of the Hunt Vlogs. Holy shit, we're in week 6. We have one more week after this. Oh my god. So, it is currently 2:30 in the morning on Thursday. Now, let me explain why I did not film it all today. So I called out Sunday, as I had mentioned earlier, in the community post. If you haven't, definitely check those out because I'm starting to post those more often. I did not film an entire week 5 video, and the reason why is because there's a lot going on, a lot of high emotionally draining moments, one right after the other, to the point where I was like, I need to call out. So I did. I called out, and I called out sick. The problem is that once you call out sick, especially with where we are now, COVID, you are not allowed on property until first aid has cleared you. So I called them literally earlier this morning on Thursday, and I got cleared. Hey, you're good to go. Just head to your shift as normal. Sounds great. Get there. I try to clock in. It's like, sorry, you can't swipe. And I was like, this never happens. And I also was using the app. I tried to use the app and I got locked out, which I think actually has to do with the fact that I got locked because I called out sick. It was locked. So I then try to go to security and they're like, hold up, you're not allowed to come in because HR has not cleared you. And I was like, excuse me, I called them this morning and they cleared me. Okay, let me see what I can do. Call HR first aid. Apparently, I never called, which I think is a crock of shit, because I was like, I got the timestamps. I did not come to play. I called back first aid, told them the situation. They said, sounds great. We're going to send the email out and get it done. It's going to take 30 to 40 minutes. So keep in mind, I started 6:12. By the time I got it done, finally they let me go at like 6:45, but I had to sit there and wait the whole damn time to clock. Or not even to clock, just to get in so I can go. Thankfully, I got in with enough time to be able to get dressed, take my time, be like physically in it, and go scare. It was great. It was a fun night. Minus the ear. And then on top of that, the ear, which actually I should get to, decided after my first break to start hurting, which I've never had in the years I've done hunt. I've never had this situation. So I'm pretty certain it is just because I've been in the fog. That's what I'm thinking. What I'm also thinking is that it could potentially be a ear infection. I'm praying that it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to relax. I'm going to just take it all in. And then I'm just going to hop in the shower, put it in my ear. If it goes away, awesome. If it doesn't, then I may have to. I'm going to go to Target in the morning, go see what they got. Do that. If it does not help, then I'm going to have to go to the ER, which is not something I really want to do. But if it comes down to it, by Saturday, if this is still affecting me by Saturday, I will go to the ER, which I'm not happy about. Not happy about in the least. For now, I have Jack in the Box waiting for me. So I'm going to go ahead and eat said Jack in the Box. And then I will check in with you in the morning, all right? See ya. Bye. Hi, everyone. So it is the day after. Went to go get Starbucks. Went to go get some earache drops, hoping that will help. If it doesn't help, then it leaves me no choice but to go to the ER. So that's the other thing that I don't think a lot of people talk about, is the fact that when you are a hunter, you get sick. You will, and not in like a dangerously like flu, like, well, should watch my words. So I will say a couple weeks ago I caught hunt crud, because of all the fog. That's the other thing. There's a lot of fog, especially in our scare zone. There's a lot. There's that, and being out late at night, as well as also just if you're sweating and then you stop, your body cools down, so you're getting cold, and you're like, well, shit, we shall see how this goes. So I caught like a weird chest like haunt. So I called it the haunt crud because it got stuck in my chest, and I had to do like Mucinex and things like that. Now I think it's getting caught in my ears, which is even worse. So part of me wants to go get earplugs so I can just put the plugs in and just call it a day. But yeah, light has not changed yet. So that's the other thing, is kind of coming prepared. That's why like my box has so much shit in it related to like ibuprofen, Excedrin, and things like that, because you just have to have that stuff when you are doing haunt. Your body is just gonna fucking hit you, but you just gotta do what you can to be like, hey friend, we're doing what we can. Wish us luck, and we can make it through. I just need you to cooperate with me and make it work. So there's that, and yeah, it's a thing. It's very much a thing. But yeah, we're gonna do our thing. I still have to go fucking finish the week 4 video. The problem with that video is it's so long that I'm literally trying to get it all put together, and it's being deeming very hard. And my my desire and want to do it is totally out the window. But hey, we do what we can. So we shall see how we do, and I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Hi everyone. So I'm currently walking to 7. I made it in time, which is really nice. I thought I was going to miss one bus and I was going to struggle, but no, I'm here. I'm really great. Running to the 7 to pick up like a Powerade or Gatorade. Powerade's got a little too much sodium. I'm also going to pick up some chips and stuff for some people. So yeah, we're at that phase where I'm just like, who wants what? So sounds good. Bye. Guess who's a good friend? I'm the good friend. All right, hi everyone. So I'm in the vehicle with Josh. His partner Kevin is not here, so it's just the two of us in the front. Although Kevin would have really liked this fucking story because it's great. Do I have a fucking story for everybody? Josh has not heard the story. I told him I was gonna tell it through this so you could hear it. So here's what happened. So a couple weeks ago, Marco, one of our monks, and I, because I started doing my fingers black, I at certain points would, because he has a Bible in his hands, I would take the Bible from his hands, and he would then smite me, and then I'd be like, oh my God, what'd you do to my hands? So at one point tonight, right before the 11:45 procession, I see the Bible in his hands. I'm like, ooh, Bible. I want Bible. And he's like, no, Bible. And I grabbed the Bible, and he goes, no. And he puts it against my head to smite me. Apparently, his smiting was so fucking good, my wig got snatched. Not only that, it was on the fucking floor with the hat. Thankfully, Jillian, one of our Reapers, happened to be right there as it was happening. They both folded me like a fucking donut. Or not donut, but they just folded me like a chair.
Like a pastry.
And a pastry. And they automatically ran me to the mausoleum, the big one, so I could actually put on the wig and hat again. And I was like, why did this happen to me? First off, there's the naming of cardiac, because I busted some dude's chin open. Now I've got the fact that I got smited so hard that my wig came off. Oh man, was it a fucking show? It was really kick-ass. So I figured I'd tell you that story because you get a kick out of it.
I definitely did.
All right, I'm tired. My body hurts. My arm hurts from holding this fucking phone up. So how was your night?
It was all right. Kind of felt like I'm not trying to say that I lost steam, but it felt like
I felt it a little bit.
Tide changed a little
especially
bit.
At the very end of the night.
Oh, I felt it like it changed, right after our first procession.
Oh.
They got a little bit more rambunctious. They were talking back.
I heard that.
And they were like less getting scared and more,
I'm gonna get in your face.
Or try and scare me or something.
Oh God, yeah.
And they're like, bitch.
I had some.
There's a reason why you didn't make the cut.
Well, I got a fucking gummy bear thrown at me, and I immediately dropped character and was like, "Do not ever fucking do that again." Not the fuck, but I was like, the dude and this kid. I was like, "Do you hear me?" I was like looking at him, going, "Do not ever do that again. That is rude. That is very disrespectful." And his friend and a friend of this kid who goes, I can't tell if he's being serious. I said, oh no, I'm being serious. Do not ever. And the girl that was with him immediately starts, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah, show some respect. That's really fucking rude. And that was like the craziest of the whole thing. But yeah. Our guests are great. Our guests are real great. So great. We shall see. And I'm surprised it wasn't as crowded as it seemed like.
I mean, they said 25, but...
It seemed more like 20.
Yeah. It's either that or just everybody else was at different places. The hotspot places. Unfortunately, Forsaken isn't one of those anymore. Now it is.
Well, now that there's not a maze in that area, that's kind of hard to...
Just freaking get your freaking hands on that area. That outdoor area where...
a maze. Build a maze there.
Like, make a full-on, crypt moment into a maze. Like, have all the Reapers be born or something. I don't know.
That'd be fun. That'd be really cool.
Since the current theme is to make mazes that tie into their host scare zones.
True. That is true. We shall see. So now, we're gonna go the fuck to sleep. Well, my apartment first, and then his apartment, or house.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go to bed, so then I can go to bed. And I will see you when we get back to the apartment. Bye. Oh my God, Forrest, you're butt-ass naked. What the fuck happened? Well, I'm now home from said event. I will have to inform you in the morning what exactly happened tonight, because a lot of shit went down, and not just the fucking crippling anxiety and mental issues that I have caused myself. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I just took the melatonin. I'm gonna go kind of rest and massage out my muscles before I go to bed, so that way when I wake up, I don't feel like a total piece of shit, and nor will I ever have a fucking cramp or muscle spasm again. So I will see you in the morning. Bye. 5:30 or so, I'm waiting for my Uber. I'm not taking the bus today. Figured I would just try something a little different, so I can also stop at a Starbucks and go get something to drink before I go over to work. So last night was a very interesting night. I will say there was a lot of like mental things happening with me that I don't know why I'm putting that much energy into it, and it's frankly bothering me. So I'm doing that. And then one of the major rules that is a big no, is if you are a talent inside of Scary Farm, we have haunt names for a reason. You never use your legal name, because if a guest finds out what that name is and uses it against you, that is a safety hazard, and that is not a good thing. Unfortunately, someone did it, and I'm a little upset, freaked out, because guests heard this person saying it, and a bunch of other people heard them say it as well. And so, yeah, it was kind of scary. And with how crowded it was a weird night. And I was like, I don't know how to feel. So, thankfully I've slept everything off. Hopefully tonight is a better night. It's the last of it's the final day of week 6. So I'm very happy that it's over and we're getting to the end of it. So then we just have one more weekend and then we're done. So I can't wait. I'm excited. With that being said, I'm gonna go get ready to see my Uber, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hi everyone. So currently walking through the park. Already got my costume. I'm like hauling ass to get over to the break room because it is crazy, and apparently it is not dead tonight, which I'm like, come on, it's a Sunday. I should not have to worry, but unfortunately that is not the case. Ooh, look, there's pumpkins and cookie decorating. That sounds good. Yeah, so it's gonna be a crowded fucking night. So wish us all luck. We all deserve it. I also need to pee the second I get to my break room, as well as I need to put on my bottoms because I totally forgot to put on my fucking compression pants, compression capris or shorts or whatever. So wish us luck. Look, there's the lake sign. Hi, lake sign. Nice to see you. And oh my god, the fog machine in the tunnel's already filled up. So, if you've ever gone through Haunt, you actually have heard me in this tunnel. The sound is very interesting. Like, watch, see. It's a weird sound. And it freaks people out, especially because it's in the dark and they don't realize that I'm here. But yeah, so, other thing as well, this is what the fucking thing looks like when it's dead. When it's lit. But yeah, we're gonna go and go get shit done. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, I have to show this out because this is hilarious as hell. The sign says, keep off or be cursed. That is the stage 4 Wicked Drums. I still have not seen the show to this day, but hey, it is a show that happens. So good for them. All right, see you later. Bye. Hello, everyone. Oh, God. I'm just realizing like how much eye black is left. Oh, ew. I was also wearing a hoodie, so I wasn't as too much concerned. Anyways, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm having leftover pizza, some ginger ale, chips, and some Hershey's. I gotta be really honest. Tonight was actually one of the funnest nights I've ever had at Haunt, especially this season. Let me explain why. So, a lot of my stresses have been happening because of some of the leadership in our zone just being really micromanagey, very picky, to the point where like it's getting stressful and it's not okay. And it's been really fucking with me. Found out that one particular person was not going to be there for the first half of our night because they were going to be scaring in another zone. Something that's really great, and I'm glad that they do it, is that they let cast leads, bats, like backstage tech people who are not the actual monsters who are in leadership get to go out and go scare for a night. So that way they can actually get to do it. And it kind of also adds a little bit of appreciation. And so, they were over in Gorin 20s, and therefore were not there the first half of our night. Like, weren't even at the first procession. And I cannot tell you how much more fun and less stressful tonight was. And the reason why is because, one, they weren't there. Two, there was nobody like watching us and staring us down the whole time. So we were allowed to be a little bit more. I could interact a little bit more, and I can actually like have like little moments with people. That was really great. And it just was stellar. It was a really good night. It actually got to the point where even I was like, I'm going to go out and do the last 15 minutes and I'm just going to knock it out. It was great. I had no issues. I was like, thank the Lord. So that was how that night went. I feel great. Tonight was a fun night. There were really good guests. I actually also think that because we were having more fun, the guests were having more fun. We were able to do more. And there wasn't as like big concerns. There was a couple like little mini things here and there, but overall like no big like concerns came up, which I think speaks volumes, like fucking volumes, as to why it's important to have some people in leadership who understand what street monsters have to go through and what they do. Because, to be completely honest, this person isn't doing it for me. And it kind of sucks because I really was hoping for them, and then it just like went down real quick. With that being said, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna go to bed and then get up and go to work. Go to the day job because we're almost done, y'all. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, my name is Forrest, and I'll see you in the shadows.